Senpai.
Guys, welcome on in. How are we all doing today? Happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Welcome on in to another fantastic, amazing, tremendous, massive, for other lack of better phrasing, I don't know, stream where we're going to be hunting for Shiny Alpha Gardevoir. As part of our series that the wheel is determining our types for shiny hunts, we are looking for our fairy type, which is we're in the soft reset tunnel of Alpha Gardevoir in the Alabaster Icelands in Pokémon Legends Arceus. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. We are up to reset number 271 as we get into it tonight. I don't have the counter on screen, unfortunately, but I'm keeping tally of it on my handy-dandy little Gardevoir resets with the odds there of 1,000, 1 in 1,024. My handwriting is awful, guys. Don't worry. One of these days, maybe we'll get like the whiteboard set up behind me and we'll do all that kind of stuff. But no, you're gonna see, like, I might as well be a doctor with the way my handwriting is. I could be writing prescriptions. It's terrible. Anyway, let's do a little bit of a roll call before we hop on into the resets tonight. But what is going on, Stream Elements? How you doing there? What's up, Stormtrooper? What's up, Andrew Wade? Thank you for the like goal as well, guys. Do me a favor as I'm getting into the roll call. Slam that like button on YouTube. We got a goal of 15 for the start tonight. I feel like we got a possibility of a rocking and knocking that one out of the park. But either way, welcome on in, Storm. Welcome on in, Andrew. Welcome on in, Dragons Are the Bomb. Indeed, they are. And y'all enjoy yourselves tonight. Let's have some fun. Let me get the game set up over here. How is everybody doing today? Did everybody have a good weekend? Anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Anything noteworthy? I had it was awesome. We actually went to a holiday party with a couple of friends, or a couple of friends were hosting a holiday party, I should say. And it was for the very first time, and not like the bougiest or swankiest of people, but like not that we are either. But it was the coolest thing because like it was the first time that as an adult, again, a reminder that I'm old, that the house. The host rather had an actual bartender at the party. It was kind of cool because like we got in there and you know, we're like, oh hey, how you doing? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, good to see you. You know, then they were like, yeah, food's over there, bar's over there. And I'm thinking to myself like, oh okay, cool. We're just gonna go like, you know, make our own drinks, whatever, the classic sort of like, you know, set up or you know, get a couple of the beverages. And I turn the corner, and there is a whole-ass individual on, like, a cloth table in front of me with bottles and cups, and I've got, like, a hair stuck in my eye or something right now. But it was awesome. It was a good time. Good time. Good people, good fun, good food. Good time with the holidays coming up. Anybody doing anything interesting for the holidays, exciting for the holidays? Just doing any travel? If you are, be safe. If not, either way, enjoy your holiday season. Can I put the Pokemon in chat for the Pokemon Team Stormtrooper? I'm going to have a busy week this week. All right, Andrew, what's going on this week? Where's my? Oh, I just realized I don't have the game up. That would obviously be helpful. So I'm going to show you clearly. First off, you can see where's my cap card audio. Hang on a second. Oh, it's just way behind. Oh, good. Oh, grand. It's going to be annoying. All right. All right. Well, that's our first reset. How is the audio already so far off? We're going to keep the music on then for that fact. We're going to keep the music on low. We'll keep rocking and rolling with it today. Perfect. So what's going up this week with you, Andrew? I'm trying to think. We're going to be, so just as a quick, oh, your birthday and Christmas. That's right. Oh, happy early birthday. And Christmas is next week. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, you know? I hope Santa is nice to all the lovely lads and ladies out there. All the fine goats of the Barnyard. Or Hanukkah Harry if you celebrate that way. Let's see, what are you putting out there? What is the Pokemon for that that build there, Andrew? And what day is your birthday, Andrew? Because I feel like I remember you saying it was sometime between, like, not on a day. No, wait. If I remember correctly, you said it was the 22nd, right? 22nd or 23rd. I remember you saying that. Because I remember it being kind of like in line with the Naughty or Nice shiny hunting event, which we're going to be doing with Galaxin next week. God, I'm so excited for that. Which, that being said, so that's kind of like a precursor to what I was going to get into before. So, my goal, my severe, extreme goal as we get through Reset 273 there, is to find this Shiny Alpha Gardevoir as soon as humanly possible. I recognize that the odds for it right now, no Shiny Charm, Perfect Dex entry is 1 in 1,024. So I've got some work to do, unless I catch it severely under odds. This is the first time that I'm actually doing a soft reset for static alpha Pokemon. So I really don't know if I'm going to actually be able to get this thing under odds or not. If I do, it's going to be fantastic. I mean, otherwise, you know, we might be here for a while. But that being said, so streams this week, we're definitely going to be streaming as normal. That is Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. We may be kicking in an extra night somewhere, depending on how this hunt goes tonight. Let me turn that down just a little bit, because I don't want to be screaming over that while I'm hanging out with y'all. 22nd, I got you. Okay, so next Sunday, I believe that is. Well, enjoy. You got any fun plans for the birthday? Ooh, Mamoswine and Como. Nice. Makings of a good team. I like that. Good start, good start. Alright, I think I need to see if I can get the Discord going on here. I don't know why my Discord is not working. Let me see if I can... Because I didn't get the chance to put the going live alert out there. Let me see if I can do it off the phone here real quick. Yo, I don't know what's been going on lately. I don't know if it's just where I am or maybe just where I am in my apartment, but like my cell service is, and I have Verizon, so this is like for anybody else out there who has Verizon. It's crazy because I have been getting like low service in SOS mode for like a week now. I don't understand. It's really weird. Thank you. No, thank you for the Discord link there, Andrew. I appreciate that. No, definitely appreciate putting the links out there. Actually, let me see if Streamlabs is on now that I'm looking at that link, not really responding. And no Gardevoir there for Reset 276. Yeah, Cloudbot is on. Love that. Cool. The link did pop up there. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you being on that. Ever vigilant. Young Squire. And then let me do this. Copy the link. Let me go here. All right, give me a second here, folks. Let me just put the going live link in the Discord because for some reason my computer's not doing it. My computer's just not loading Discord at all. Hey, what's up, Maddie? How you doing? Welcome on in. My weekend was good. I was just saying we had a couple friends host a holiday party on Saturday night, and it was like the first time in my adult life where actually, you know, we got in, you know, did the pleasantries, did the greetings. Oh, how you doing? You know, how you doing? Put your coat down. You know, the food's over here, bar's over there, and I fully expecting to myself, I'm just gonna go over and like pour a drink for myself or whatever the case may be. First time I ever turned the corner and was met by an actual live human being with a cloth table full of things in front of me, and I was like, whoa. I'll have one adult beverage, please. Thank you very much. How was your weekend, though, man? Other than that, dude, man, yesterday was a rough football day for me. Despite the fact that the Jets won, they can't even tank properly. You know what I mean? All right, guys, give me just 1 second here. I'm also counting off. That's Reset 278. What's up, Kieran? Welcome on in. How you doing today? How's your weekend? All right, I'm also just dropping this link into the Discord real quick because for some reason, my computer just wasn't doing it for me. So pardon me just a moment of your time, guys. Cool. Awesome. Finished a prep day today and filming the next 3 days for a sporting goods store. Dope, dude. That's awesome. Enjoy the shoot and hope it all goes. I know how it goes in production. Hurry up and wait, but hope it all goes smoothly. Weekend wasn't too bad. Bills won also, dude. I know. We haven't had a chance to talk about it. I have transitioned into a quasi Bills fan at this point in the year. It's like as I jokingly said to a few friends yesterday, it's like the endless cycle of pain, or as I call it, the seasons of pain. It's because it really is the exact same thing every single year for the New York Jets. It is so funny too, because I thought it was going to happen. I'm actually going to be at the game next weekend where they host the Rams, and I thought that the following was going to happen on this upcoming Sunday. We're at that point in the season, and they proved it right yesterday, where the Jets have no business winning a game because they just need to be tanking and just getting a better draft pick. And they just win a meaningless game in December. And yesterday they won that meaningless game against the Jaguars. If they double down and do it again and ruin their draft pick further, it's going to be so Jets. So Jets. So yeah, no, in my mother's honor, I'm definitely going to be rooting for the Bills a little bit more down the home stretch here. They're just so likable, you know? And my team is just so hateable. I hate it. That's the worst part. The worst Jets team to root for my entire life. I hate it. Not great for today, but a good weekend. I'm glad you had a good weekend, Kieran. I'm sorry that today wasn't that great, but I'm glad that you're able to be here tonight. Enjoy some time here with Shiny Alpha Gardevoir. Actually, did anybody get to watch the Toronto Regionals yesterday? Or this weekend, I should say. Do you guys get to see Wolfie win with I mean, let's be fair here, kind of a meme team for Reg Age, although it's part of the reason why I love Reg Age. Is the fact that you can use Pokemon that aren't really, overly popular or overly competitive in most other metas. Like, I'm going to be so sad to see Reg G come back, because, man, the legendary spam, you know what I mean? What's up, Dragonic? Welcome on in. Good to see you. How was your weekend? Ooh, dope. Got a nice little finished Dragon product in the Discord for you, Kieran. Unfortunately, I know, honestly, it really is just their best move. It's I hate to admit it, because I'm a very proud Jets fan, which is a weird thing to say out loud. But no, I definitely, man, seasons of pain. That's really the best way I could put it at this point. There are so many memes that go around the Jets community where it's just like, we're at this point in the season. Oh, we're here again. Oh, no, we're here again. Oh, great, we're here again. Hey, at least we're going to win the offseason. Hey, listen, we are undefeated offseason champions, Y'all, do me a favor, by the way. Shout out to my man Matt over here in the YouTube. I just realized I am missing I didn't have the other the screen. That makes so much sense. Guys, shout out to Matt, by the way. He's an awesome creator, a good friend of mine that met at Baltimore Regionals. If you haven't already taken a look at his channel and given them a subscription, please do so and get that done. I'm waiting. All right, let's see here. That is reset to 83. No Gardevoir. Reminder, guys, the goal here for this one is to obviously get Shiny Alpha Gardevoir out of these soft resets, but to do so as soon as I can, because the other thing is, so doing the Naughty and Nice Shiny hunting event next week, which, by the way, Matt, if I can get my Discord working on my computer, I got a link to send you. I'm gonna try to do that with it. I'm also ADHD as hell these days, so I gotta write it down. Hang on. Notes. There it is. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Cool. All right. And also let me mark off 284. All right. Nada. I appreciate the as somebody who tends to rely on members of the community for competitive Pokemon building, rather, or I guess the actual physical act of building some of my teams. Really shout out to Forg and Dan on that one too. I appreciate the fact that Storm, you're helping out Andrew get that ready for him too. Just goats helping goats, man. I love that. People helping people. It's what you love to see. All right, reset 285. Here it is. No. Here it is, regular Gardevoir. Correct. Yes, regular Alpha Gardevoir. Haha. That helps. Thank you. That I'm not gonna touch my phone. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna look at that notification later. I got you. Now, well, for the sake of it, I guess now I'm talking about it, and I want to hype. I want to hype it up and promote more. So there's a an event starting on Sunday next week. Goes the entire week to the 29th. It is a shiny hunting event hosted by, I always forget the Roman numerals, but I think it's 13. In my mind, I'm going to trust my instinct. Glaxon 13, Roman numerals 13. He is an awesome shiny hunter creator as well, who I also believe was at Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw him in passing at one point. But he is hosting an event where the premise of the shiny hunt is actually going to be a bunch of creators broken out into 2 teams. And the whole premise of the hunt is, I keep saying naughty or nice, you need to find shiny Pokemon with a specific nature. And you've got Team Naughty finding Pokemon with a naughty nature. Go figure. Go figure. Sorry, my speech impediment really came out right there. And on the other side of the field, you've got Team Nice, who's looking for Pokemon with specifically jolly natures. I'm really excited for it. I mean, I've wanted to be part of a shiny hunting event for a long time. I've got a goal down the road of being a part of a PM7 shiny hunting event. So, I mean, and hopefully not too far down the road, but just, you know, that's goals, man. Goals is what keeps us moving forward in life, right? That being said, my current goal, let's see, if I had to really put a number to this, what would I like to see? I fly to New York on the 23rd until the 27th. Well, I think you don't have to necessarily be streaming it too. You can, I think part of the, I'll send you the link for it. You take a look at it and see if it's something that floats your fancy. But at least, while I'm thinking about the 2 concepts together, I wanted to at least extend the invitation. Oh yeah, so I was talking about goals. If I had to put a number to it, I would say I would like to get this. Let's see, we're on 289 upcoming. I would like to get this on reset number. If I'm being realistic with myself, 289. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea too. I'm excited to get into that and also meet more members of the community. It's definitely an exciting opportunity. Because it's a shame that Toronto was during the holiday season pretty much, and like, I don't know who decided in the Pokemon Company that Canada in the middle of December was a good idea. I mean, granted, I didn't see how much of how much the weather really impacted travel and whatnot out there, but like, I'm sorry, if I'm planning an event around a certain time of year and a certain location, Canada in December does not exactly compute, if you know what I mean. But either way, no, I was a little upset that I wasn't able to go though, because I definitely would have liked to have been a part of another a Reg H tournament before it disappeared. Because I was talking about it a little bit before. It's exciting to see a lot of like fan favorite Pokemon that aren't really very competitive that get brought into the meta. Like Wolfie made a great example of that. I mean, I've seen Smogon sets for Politoed, but like I haven't really seen Politoed myself, at least firsthand seen Politoed be a very effective Pokemon for battles. My man pulled it off. Kingdra, I know Spectra, wherever Spectra is going crazy. That Kingdra is a regional champ now. I mean, that's awesome. I love seeing that. Kingdra's a great Pokemon. I'm glad it got a day in the spotlight. And I mean, obviously, Incineroar is clearly the most underrepresented Pokemon in the VGC scene. No, I'm kidding. Dude, this one hair that got in my eye has just not allowed me to just have a moment's peace. It hurts. Not that it hurts. It just, hurts my soul more than my physical being. Do you remember what I was trying to do on Saturday to help with the battle queue? Did that make sense of what I said? Yes, I know what you were going for as far as like coding into chat. I mean, I appreciate the support on that one, Andrew. I'm not gonna lie. I am such a smooth brain individual that if I try to start coding things into my chat, I'm gonna forget what I did, and even if I write it down, I'm gonna forget where the hell I put the note. Like, I'm so bad at this. I need organization. I need organization that makes sense. But no, I am also not going to try to get into coding the elements into chat. If I could find, I mean, I know that there are commands and like probably like widgets or whatnot or apps that you can install into chat that way. Like if you mean coding things for like commands on like Streamlabs or Stream Elements, like that's a different story. But nah, as far as like entering commands and trying to mod, I'm terrible at like trying to mod commands in. All right, come on, Gardevoir. You're scaring the children, Gardevoir. Just come out and shine. Just had a great burst of art motivation. Love that, Kieran. What you working on? Have a dislike for Incineroar lately? I mean, you know, listen, Incineroar is either your best friend or your worst enemy. Also, I mean, I gotta be honest, like, the versatility of Incineroar is pretty cool to consider for the VGC scene. Like, the fact that you could use it as, like, a kind of like a fast and hard attacker, or, like, kind of use it as, like, a support mon, a setup mon, kind of like a field, I guess, modifier mon, for lack of better phrasing. I'm sure there's a better term for that. I don't know. As a fan of sports growing up, and as somebody who, you know, down the road when younger goats are involved, wants to get into coaching to that regard, like, I've always kind of believed that, like, versatility really is key. So, like, when you're looking at, like, team building, and really in any regard, whether it's sports or Pokemon, or, I mean, hell, it could be Magic the Gathering for that matter, like, you have to consider, like, I mean, synergy is, I think, that it's I don't know, it's like a business term, but I mean, synergy is really just such like a grand concept to consider when you're building a team. And what makes it really easier for team building is if you have one or two, or hell, all 6 of your players that could kind of fill any role. Like, and it's being able to be versatile, especially on a moment's dime. Like, it's nice. It's nice. What up, Reggie Gigas? How you doing? Welcome on in. How was your weekend? Want to draw 2 of the characters from Honkai Star Rail? Hell yeah, go for it, Kieran. Still fear yours after the Bisharp clutch. Hey, you know what? That's true. That's fair. That is very fair. Although I will say type matchups are a real bastard. It's kind of funny to me too. I was actually having this, like, you know, those metaphorical arguments you have with yourself, like those fake arguments you have, like, you know, when you're getting ready in the morning, you're like, yeah, man, you know, and X, Y, Z, and, you know, well, you know, if you'd have said that, I would have said this to you back, kind sir. I bite my thumb at thee. You know, that kind of shit. Sorry, I got very Shakespearean for a second. I had I have a coworker that it's funny because, like, I'm like one of a handful of gamers at my workplace, and by handful I mean I am the hand. Waiting for the shiny? Damn. So it's funny because, like, sometimes I'll bring up like Pokemon concepts at work. Somehow they fit in. Somehow I make them fit in. I have no idea. But I got me thinking today, like, having one of those sort of like fake arguments to myself, like, for people that, I don't know, like intricate mechanics, Pokemon's kind of dope for that, actually, really kind of thinking about it. Because when you really break it down, like, some people struggle to understand types fully, right? Types are probably the easiest, like, battle mechanic to understand, I would argue. But then when you really break it down, and if you really want to get meticulous with it, and, like, for those people who really, like, get RPG levels of stat building and stat grinding and all that stuff, like, dude, then you get EVs and IVs and natures and all this crazy stuff that you could, like, start really hammering into, and that's what makes those Pokemon as competitive as they are. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, Pokemon's, I truly believe Pokemon's got something for everyone. I mean, hell, they even started making contests in Generation 3. You know, they're like, you listen, you can get every single ribbon that you want. You don't even have to worry about the badges. They were like, yo, you guys read the manga? Guess what? You could be Ruby and never even worry about badges. You just go straight for contest contest, whatever they're called, ribbons. My Houndstone support build is a lifesaver since it can disable so many mobs with Spore. I gotta see it in battle, Storm. I want to see it to believe it. Those Houndstone teams came and they went as fast as they came. I gotta see the Spore build, you know. Just thinking about a Google Sheet for Barnyard battles in Say Lake, for example. A Google Sheet might not be a bad idea. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. I'll have to figure out how to like down the. We'll have to figure that out, Andrew. We'll have to figure that out. But I like the idea. I like that, though. I like that. That's a possibility. Because of uproar preventing sleep. Oh, interesting. Okay. I got you with that. I'm watching a lot of Transformers Prime. I'm currently on Season 3. Ooh, I forgot about that, actually. How is that? Is that a good series, Reggie Gigas? And Houndstone having Will-O-Wisp to prevent physical mobs from sweeping. See, I like that. Now, what's the fourth move? I don't want to tell you. I don't want you to tell me for the sake of fairness. But like, I can imagine a fourth move like actually having like a big physical power move to at least be able to threaten some damage. You know? I'm trying to think, what's a big physical ghost move? Shadow Force? But can Houndstone learn Shadow Force? I guess what's the one that it has? Last Respects? I can see that. Will it be going for a female Gardevoir? I am just going for Alpha Gardevoir. I appreciate the fact that you think I have the patience for a specific gendered hunt as well as the Shalfa hunt. That's a that put a laugh in my heart. Thank you, Dragonic. What's your opinion on the Volo battle? Kweku, first off, welcome on in. Thank you for the question. Thanks for hanging out. What is my opinion on the Volo battle? I'm sorry, I keep rubbing my eye, guys, because I have a hair is just bugging me, and I just can't seem to shake it. I love the Volo battle. I think that the Volo battle was equal parts challenging and delivering of fan service. What I mean by that is the battle itself is challenging because you basically have to fight 8 Mons in one battle. Which, I mean, listen, if you want to make it a hardcore run and you want, I mean, even if you don't go into that battle expecting Cynthia's team, which, I mean, spoiler alert, Volo's got Cynthia's team. What up, MJ? Welcome on in. How you doing? The battle itself is challenging. Not being able to really get sufficient heals off is challenging, if you need it. And then to top it all off, what I mean by fan service, on top of having Cynthia's team, is you get Cynthia's theme in an orchestral, sort of like soft, like ethereal version. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the Volo fight. I think the Volo fight's one of the best things that happened to the Pokemon franchise. At least like within the last, what, 5 or so years. Transformers Prime is the best show right behind Pokemon. On a scale of Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! To Transformers Prime. No, I'm kidding. That's awesome. That's good to hear, though. I definitely want to give that a shot. Now, actually, I mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I just started watching that again, and it's an awesome show. Let's see. I'm reading back a little bit in chat, guys, because I don't want to miss anybody's messages here. Let's see. I look at Pokemon like a game of chess in a way, because you got to keep your king safe, a.k.a. main mon. Fair. Fair. Very fair, actually. Endeavor, Ally Switch are the other moves. Oh, okay. I mean, you didn't have to tell me that, but, you know. Not that I'm going to remember anyway. So good, I would say it's right there. Okay, nice. Fluffy water... Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that. The reason I thought about that is because so we can try and get through everyone, if that makes sense. No, I got you, Andrew. I think that just comes down also to a matter of the pace of the battle sometimes, too, you know? What is the max time you have spent on a shiny hunt? That's a great question. Let me think. Let me chew on that one, MJ. Still haven't beat the Volo battle, so my opinion is it's frustrating in that with those faces, Kieran. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. It's challenging, you know? Like, it's a worthy challenge. It's not just like, you know, you're walking in the park and there's Volo and, you know, your Rattata just can send him to the Shadow Realm or anything like that, you know? Looking for a Shalfa Honchkrow, no luck yet. Hey, keep looking. Shiny hunting is a labor of love, you know? The truest test of patience What's up, Troy? Welcome on in. How are we doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your time here with our Barnyard. Best community on... excuse me. Best community on YouTube and Twitch. Y'all, do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Please hit that like button on the YouTubes. It takes a second of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the guy right here in the chair. It's the best thing you could do for free, as well as hitting that subscribe button. As of the beginning of stream, we're at 3,899 subscribers. So I just need one goat to get to 3,900, and that's pretty cool, in my opinion. That's pretty cool. So close to 4,000. I can't wait. Over on Twitter, if you're watching... Twitter, Jesus Christ. If over on Twitch, if you're watching, if you're watching on Twitter, something's gone horribly wrong. But if you're over on Twitch, hit that follow button. We're close to the affiliate program. Almost 50 followers over there as well. All my vamping aside. All right, cool. Andrew got the call already. Nice. Volo himself is the only beautiful thing in that battle. Hey, you know what? We listen. We don't judge, Karen. We listen. We don't judge. We don't question either. What's up, Blue? Welcome on in. You know what I'm going to say. Chatters are never early or late. They arrive exactly when they mean to. Welcome on in. How you doing? Let's see. Exploring dorm rooms. This game lets you have two houses where the player's mom and another one you buy. What game is this? Man, I wasn't ready for a riddle there, MJ. Give me a second. Let me kind of catch up on chat a little bit as well, and I'll get to that and your previous question. Gotta go put wood on my boiler. Is that how that works? I didn't think that was how that works. I think you boil water, not boil wood. Funnily enough, you fought the Houndstone 2 and beat it. Oh, see? There you go. Perfect. I already forgot the build out from there. You know what I mean? Shalfa Snorlax took forever to shine. Yeah, no. These Shalfa hunts are... yeah, man, they're a test. They're definitely what's the word I'm looking for here? A tribulation, a trial. Had Legends Arceus for 6 months now and beat it in the first month. All that's left is the Volo battle. Damn, Karen, getting really prepared for that battle. I see. Let's see. You gotta careful not to throw links into the chat, Andrew, just for the sake of it. Let. I appreciate your eagerness to figure out a solution. I don't worry yourself with it. I'll take a look at that. Don't worry. All right, you know the drill. Pressure time. I'm a speed run as usual, then run Localus. All right, Blue. Enjoy yourself. Good luck. Kick ass. Well, actually, I meant to come when stream started, but then my friend texted me, so it wasn't exactly when I meant to go. Ah, well, I was not prepared for this conundrum, Kieran. How dare? How could you? Hey, Spectra, what's going on? Welcome on in. You living on top of the world with Kangdra as a regional champ? How you feeling about that? Quickest Shalfa hunt was Raichu and 5 Softrees. Oh, you're so lucky, Dragonic. Nice. Nice. Answering your questions, MJ. The first one was my longest shiny hunt. My longest shiny hunt. I mean, I remember going for Luxray for like what felt like days. I want to say it was like 3 separate days worth of like gaming sessions. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to go like really work on my contact real quick. Hang on a second. Because like it is just bugging the hell out of me. Just give me 2 seconds here, guys. I'm going to load back into the game, and I'm going to fix my eye, because apparently I'm broken. Failed it at least 10 times. Damn. Karen, what's your team? Do you know what your team is in Legends Arceus? Oh, man. Give me a second here, guys. I'll be right back. But you know I never leave you empty-handed, even if it's just for a second, even if it's just to fix my eyeballs. So give my man Gerald some love. You know him. You love him. He's the best co-host in the business. He'll be hanging out with you guys if he doesn't fall over. He had a rough weekend, you know? Holiday parties and such, right? So you'll hang out with him. I'll be right back. I gotta fix my eye real quick. It's funny to me sometimes just to come back, just to see the preview window of just Gerald smiling, derping. My man. Thank you, Gerald. Holding it down, as always. Best co-host in the business, so give my man some love. If you remember, do me a favor, drop a derpy Gerald in chat for the kind dragon himself. Good luck on that speed run there, Blue. Are we already at more than 15 likes? Andrew, I love that. Let me kick that like goal up to 25. You absolute goats. Let's keep it rocking and rolling this evening. Yo, I got so confused because I went to YouTube and I saw it's behind my OBS. I'm not gonna lie, my heart just dropped because the YouTube feed. I just saw myself coming back to sit down in the YouTube feed. Man, I claim none of that negative energy, man. None of that. Oof, woof, that was weird. Felt like a specter was behind me when I was sitting down. Ugh, yikes. Let's see. Sorry, I thought I'd just help out. No, Andrew. I appreciate. Believe me, I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the desire. I gotta do it in a way that's gonna make sense on my end. And I think ultimately it's just gonna be a matter of entering a command. It could be a Google sheet. I'm not ruling it out. It could be a Google sheet. Did I answer your trivia question? Not yet, MJ. I guess no. I did. No, the trivia question, the riddle. No, I didn't answer that one. Hey, chat, help me out with this one. So, excluding dorm rooms, this game lets you have two houses where the player's mom and an... You're going to have to phrase that question a little bit better because I'm not sure what you're going for here. Excluding dorm rooms, this game let you have two houses where the player's mom and another one you buy. What game is that? Yeah, I'm not really sure the question in that, or the context of that question there. I'm sorry, man. Let's see. Blame Genshin for taking up your time. And Star Rail for taking up your time. Hey, no worries. I mean, I might have to blame them if you can't beat, if they're getting in the way of Volo. But I also understand priorities. I'll let it slide this time. I'm at 138 checks and 2 phases for Yveltal. Nothing yet. What you phase on? Now that it's so funny, honestly, only about a couple weeks ago, I actually had no idea what the concept of a phase was, and as a shiny hunter, it's hard for me to admit that, but, like, I haven't also done a lot of those sort of hunts where... Actually, I just realized I've never phased in a shiny hunt. I have done soft reset hunts. Like, this is a soft reset hunt, and nothing in the background is popping up. Like, I have never phased on a shiny hunt. I just realized that. Wow. Huh. Hey, chat, help me out with this one, though. So, excluding dorm rooms, this game let you have two houses where the player's mom is at the beginning of the game and at another one. Okay, and the mom is at another house. What game is this? Ooh, one of them is Gen 4. I don't know the other one. I don't know the other one, though. Thank you. Yes, that was a much better. I appreciate that. I thought you were asking like when the player has two houses. The first time you asked, I didn't realize that you were asking like that a game where the mom is in two houses. You know what I mean? Characters in Genshin and Star Rail are more beautiful than Volo, so that may be a ooh. Okay, I got you. I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Kieran. I get it. Volo's beautiful, but he ain't that beautiful, I guess. Okay. Understood. Hey, listen, I'm not mad. Man with his, Clive-looking, banana hair-looking hair, All right, Gardevoir. One of these days, Gardevoir, one of these days, you will be shining for me. Let's see, where am I at here? That's 70, 80, 90. That was 300 there, which means we are going into 307. Remember, odds are 1 in 1,024 for perfect dex entry and no shiny charm, which is where we are at right now. Goal is to get this Shiny Alpha Gardevoir as fast as possible ahead of next week's shiny hunting event, so that I can get the shiny charm ahead of next week's shiny hunting event, because otherwise, well, it's a shiny hunter without his charm. It's only Platinum in Gen 4. Okay, I was going to say, because I feel like well, that's not true, because I feel like in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, the mom character is also further off at another house. I feel like I've seen that. Maybe that's the second game that you're talking about? Where you can buy your house in post-game resort area. Are you actually talking about buying houses? Did I misinterpret that question then entirely? Huh. Well then. Oh, you mean the player owns the house? Damn. Okay, so I did misinterpret that. I was right. That actually, so the way that you worded that question the first time actually was the intended meaning, or at least is the way that I read it as the intended meaning. That's interesting. I have no idea. Then I have no idea, MJ. I mean, first off, the player character is 10. They don't own shit. They own a bad attitude. All right, that is 309. Come and gone. So what are the games in, MJ? Okay, I definitely hit A, but apparently it didn't go. Because one where the mom lives and the post game has them buy the house. I mean, we're probably bankrolling mom buying the house, but it's mom's name on the deed. We're way too young for that, you know? That's one of those things where it's like, you know, oh, we're like a child star, so we have to, like, you know, get a fancy contract with that holds our money in our name until like we're 18 or something like that, you know? Can't just let mom be recklessly going around buying stuff with our money, you know? That's how they got you in Gen 2, you know? Mom starts saving money for you, and suddenly, you know, like, wow, why did I get this? How did I get this useless rug in my secret base? Most of the 10-year-olds I've met have been mean. Yeah, I mean, these days. God, I'm so not ready for that. We have a family friend who's got a son, the sweetest 7 or 8 year old. I can't remember how old he is off the top of my head. But he's 7 or 8. And he's just the sweetest boy. I'm not ready for that child to become a brat. It's going to happen. I'm not ready for it. And then I niece and nephew. Oh, man. Kids of my own one day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just stay sweet and beautiful, innocent forever. Damn it. It was Jinx and Comfy. What's that, Dragonic? What did I miss? Oh, for the phases. Oh, I mean, I'm trying to think. Jinx, not a bad shiny. And Comfy. Comfy gets blue? Becomes blue, right? Yeah, no, Poppy makes no sense to me as an Elite Four member. I feel like there's some violation of child labor laws if they exist in Paldea. I feel like it's a massive violation. Like, somebody should call OSHA and probably the Department of Justice, or the Department of Labor. Department of Justice and the Department of Labor. I feel like we need Carp Cap power in order to get this, I think. You probably... How about this? On another, like, 3 resets or so, I'll give you the Carp Cap. Sounds like a fair point. I feel like you might not be wrong about that. A little pick up what you're putting down action. Not all 10-year-olds are mean. Not all 10-year-olds are mean. That's fair. Most 10... I mean, let's be fair. Most 10-year-olds... Just kids. Honestly... I mean, I could get very philosophical about this. But, like... No kids are born mean. They're taught to be mean. And I'm going to stand by that. So when kids are mean, I look at their parents. And while we listen to the kids, we judge the shit out of the parents. No, we don't do that. We still listen. Parents might be in a rough situation too. You never know. You never want to judge somebody in there. Somebody whose situation you can't understand, you know? And even if you can't understand it, you shouldn't judge anyway. You never know what's going on inside the person's head, and you're not in their shoes. And And that's all I got to say about that. You see, we'll see you in a little bit there, MJ. Quickest DA was Reshiram in 2 checks. That's awesome. I have to get the Crown Tundra and God, what's the other part of that DLC? Crown Tundra and God, what was the other DLC for Sword and Shield, guys? All right, let's get that carp cap out. So I can't think of what the other DLC is for Sword and Shield, but no, I definitely want to at some point. I keep saying it. I should just take a look at the prices on them. But I got to get on board with the Dynamax Adventures also. Isle of Armor. Thank you, Dragonic. Thank you very much. That was bugging the hell out of me. Alpha Bidoof power? Nah, we're soft resetting. We just gotta stay right here for it. We just chilling right here. Carp cap and all. And in the name of Arceus, we say, Carp! Ah, Bikini Bottom. What a lovely morning. Rev up those fryers, because I sure am hungry for a Krabby Patty. The ballsiest fish in all of Bikini Bottom kicks the doors open and immediately announces to the wait staff to get their asses in the kitchen. My man. What is this, a Waffle House? What do you think you're doing? They gave him the same energy too. For those interested, this this audio track is called Hisuian Chill. And fun fact, it is one of my favorite lo-fi beats. I remember when this game first came out, I would fall asleep to just chilling in Jubilee Village. Dude, why do I yawn so much every time I get on stream? I guess because it's like I'm at the end of the day. I'm finally just chilling, playing games, you know, hanging out with y'all. But I remember, I mean, I guess maybe it's also the same vibe too. Like it's just I'm chilling and and we're in Hisui. But no, when the game first came out, I can remember like falling asleep a little bit to like the soundtrack of Jubilee Village, and just waking up to like, oh, bing, dun, dun. I love this game. I you know, the mainline Pokemon series will always hold a very special place in my heart. But I mean, if you had to ask me 100 times, I'm pretty sure that 100 times I would say that Legends Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game. This game is so fun because it's just a fun experience. Even just sitting here shiny hunting, just soft resetting, dude. I just love it. Like even just waiting for the thrill of that sparkle. Because when it happens, the pop-off is gonna be legendary. I'm so happy. Like, I'm gonna be so happy. That being said, though, if for some reason it doesn't happen, I'd say if for some reason it doesn't happen by, like, Friday. If we don't get it tonight, we're gonna be shiny hunting again on Thursday. I'm just putting it out there right now, guys. Or maybe we'll do something like Tuesday or Wednesday night and, like, mix in a special night or something, but... if I don't have this by Friday, then I'm just going to have to pull off from this hunt and get the Shiny Charm and get ready for the event on I guess technically starting on Sunday, but I'm going to be traveling Sunday, so I guess I'm just going to get started on Monday. And we'll be Shiny hunting on Monday night. We'll be doing that the Naughty and Nice event. Get Shiny Zygarde in 5/17/22. Dragonic, you're gonna have to help me out with that formatting there. I don't know exactly. I don't know how to read that. I didn't bring my my dictionary today. Ugh. All right, folks. Let's see. What are we at here? We are at reset number 322. I agree with you, Goat. That's why I really want ZA news this week, dude. I would love some ZA news this week. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get ZA news until January. At this point, I'm utterly flabbergasted that we have not gotten ZA news. I mean, I was the person at first preaching like patience. I remember at Worlds I was like, y'all think they're gonna give you ZA news this fast? They just announced that game. We're almost like, we're like a year after the announce of it, right? Almost. What's going on, guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on behind the curtain? Oh, you got Zygarde on. Okay, on May 17th of 2022. Dope. Okay. That's awesome. Was that in, I'm assuming that was in, I'm assuming that's in X and Y, right? Where else could you get Shiny Zygarde? Or maybe Auras? Bro, I don't understand why I keep yawning. This is insane. I'm yaming. Hang on, let me just do the math. About 2.5 years ago, actually, technically. Gardevoir, come on! Would you help a Goatly out and just shine? Oh, so yeah, no, we were talking about animes before, and I was saying briefly, even before stream, dude, I'm gonna yawn again. I feel it building. I don't understand. Am I sitting weird? What's going on? Oh, you got it in DAs. Oh, I didn't know Zygarde was in DAs. Oh, cool. Here it is. Oh, what the fuck's going on? But no, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh while I was eating dinner, which, by the way, awesome series. But it got me thinking, like, maybe it's just animes, but, like, I'm trying to think of other shows that have this, where they have, like, a wizened sort of grandpa character. But, like, the grandpa in Yu-Gi-Oh is almost as wise as Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And it just got me thinking, like, what are some other, like, famous, like, wise grandpa, Uncle Lee, like, characters out there, you know? Like, does anybody have a favorite, like, wise old man? You know? I guess technically, like, something like a Gandalf fits in that category too, right? Bro, if you guys are yawning because of my own yawn, then yes, it was super effective. Unbelievable. It's endless. It's absolutely endless. I almost want to rewatch the stream and see how many times I've yawned so far, because I feel like I'm like at 55. It's insane. I might as well have a counter for that going too. Jesus. I'll have to get more chocolate milk soon or something. I'm like a sleepy bitch right now. Oh, so sweepy. Such a sweepy goat. Dude, I've yawned 3 times in the last reset. What the hell is going on? Am I breaking? Am I broken? Okay. Just hearing noises now. Love that. Great. So I'm yawning constantly and I'm hearing noises. Good. Grand. Good. Hold on. Who? No, okay, she's not helping me out. I was like, maybe that's her. Every time Goatly yawns, take a drink of water. Y'all be drowning. You'd be so drunk on water, you would be drowning. Imagine that was a drinking game, though, dude. You'd be needing an ambulance for how drunk you'd be. My goodness. Bro, here comes another. I don't get it. I don't get it. Brother. I'm sorry, dragons. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I don't understand why. Never played X or Y? Me neither, Dragonic. I want to play. I gotta find a good opportunity to play like Black and White, X and Y, Sun and Moon. At some point, I gotta play those games for the sake of being a Pokemon fan. I can't go through the franchise having not played these games much longer. You know what I mean? Don't drink. More power to you, Dragonic. Honestly, I don't really drink that much either. I more so when I was in college, and even then, like sparingly. But nah, these days it's very rare to for me to have a drink. Chocolate milk, on the other hand, dude, line me up. I'm talking shot after shot after shot of chocolate milk. I would be ripping through Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. It'd be terrible. I would get thrown out. I'd be cheersing with the Oompa Loompas. Be doing chocolate milk keg stands. It's okay, dog throwing a fit and yawns while that's going on. Those are the dog is throwing a fit and it just yawned in the middle of that. Love that. It's just like suddenly I'm not yippy so much more. Despise the smell of alcohol. Yo, for real. I am not keen on the odor. I also got a really weak stomach too. I got as doctors would call it, I have I suffer from baby bitch belly. It's B3 is what they call it. Baby bitch belly. Yeah, no, even like the smell of like harder alcohols, I'm just like no, thank you. I'm very good on that. Chocolate milk again. On the other hand, chocolate milk. We are talking too much about it, where I might have to put Gerald back in the chair and get myself a refill. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Dude, again. I'm yawning at a rate of like 2.3 yawns per reset. Somebody call it Guinness. I think it's a record-breaking pace. We are breaking the record breaking the record for yawns per reset right here live on YouTube and Twitch, guys. Crazy historic events happening right now as I break a Guinness World Record for yawns per reset. I like the cussing. I have a mouth of a sailor. I generally, typically, also have the mouth of a New Yorker. So yeah, nah. But I sometimes there's no need for it necessarily, you know. I abide my streaming life a lot like SpongeBob in the sense where it's like they're sentence enhancers, you know. I don't need to be throwing them in regularly. Have you guys ever had pimento cheese before? Yes, it's delicious. Because it's cheese. And all cheese is delicious. Speaketh hard. I bite my thumb at thee. It's the second time I've said that tonight. That's kind of funny to me. Show me some blue. Not that. Favorite cuss word? Fudge. A Christmas Story. A Christmas classic. Dude, fun fact, my future mother-in-law actually has a leg lamp from A Christmas Story. It's fantastic. It's grand stuff. Gardevoir. It's not your leg lamp, Gardevoir. Just shine, Gardevoir. You don't need to be a lamp. Just shine. Fire truck? Great word. Great word. Fantastic word. Mine is actually, and I'm sorry in advance, folks. Can't believe I said that on stream. How could I? I just remembered. I can't believe I actually forgot about this. When I guess the way that you're saying it, you're gonna just kind of like jog the memory a little bit. I learned my cursing from somewhere. Let's put it that way. And my here comes the yawn. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, I was raised on a nice steady diet of South Park, which is tremendous television. Loves definitely formative for my sense of humor, for better or for worse. And almost as a direct result of that, my parents like allowed me a curse word every year for my birthday. So like every year as I got older, my sentences got a little bit more enhanced. Just a little bit more flavorful. Fudgy, if you will. Chocolatey, if you will. It's a good time. Good time to be a kid. Growing up. Millennial era. Nowadays, y'all kids have it too easy. You got too much access to shit. Too much instantaneous access to stuff. Which will come first, the shiny or a yawn? Bro, the yawn for a fact. I've had almost as many yawns as I've had resets for the shiny. Speaking of, we are at, let's see, 3, 10, 20, 30. We are at 338 coming up. Reset, 338. And nothing. Okay. Grand. Colorful. It's like a rainbow. They're magically delicious. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm thinking of Skittles. I added Lucky Charms into the Skittles jingle. Or I guess the Lucky Charms jingle in for Skittles. You know, taste the rainbow. That's Skittles. All right, Gardevoir, 339. That's the one. That's the number we want here. What dex number is Gardevoir? Is it 339? Because that'd be perfect. Shiny Gardevoir. Damn. What is Gardevoir's dex number? Because it's definitely in the 300s. Is it? It's like 350 something. 340 something. Oh, blue door 93. Hey, that's not bad though, man. That's a hell of a run. That was a speed run, right? Or was that lockerless? Oh, that was... Okay, so that answers that question. Perfect. For no particular reason, I know that it's not 286. I know that. I know Gardevoir's not 2... Gardevoir's 282? That's so early in the Ho Index. Bro, I just want to stop yawning. I really just want to stop yawning. I don't ask for a whole lot. I guess that and Shiny Gardevoir. But like, I didn't think I was asking for a whole lot. Bro, where does the Ho Index end? Okay, I didn't realize there were a lot of Pokemon in Hoenn, apparently. Goodness gracious. Alright. Wow, I've learned something today. Anyway, let's go gambling! Enjoy yourself, Blue. Go, your question. Do you listen to people sing on YouTube? If so, I am able to suggest someone to you. Not so much singing. I listen to more instrumentation remixes. Like, like earlier today, my algorithm, as a great example of this, my algorithm threw together, or threw in front of me, rather, a like individual YouTube artist that was playing the bass line to Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer, which, like, that's my kind of stuff, where it's like, I'm gonna listen to like individual like instrument musicians, you know, because people are amazing in that way. I just never really been like, playing music versus singing has always been the kind of thing for me, you know. Just found a shiny slacking laying on the beach like a sexy beast. That is not how I expected that phrase to end. But congratulations on the shiny slacking. Either way, they're Dragonic. Where do you find a shiny slacking? Are you playing Scarlet Violet? Where did you find a shiny slacking? I thought there was only one slacking, and that was in the the Terra one in the Lag Tree Thicket. Or I take it back, rather, the Bamboo Forest. Come on, Gardevoir. Again, I know this method is working because the Gardevoirs are all popping up as different sizes. So, like, that's how I know there are different Gardevoir spawn every time. I just need one of them to be blue. I just need one to shine up a little bit blue. In the Blueberry Academy of Scarlet. Really? I'm trying to think where Slacking spawns. What biome? Because I was unaware. Dude, I can't stop yawning. It's killing me. Because I watched someone sing on YouTube with a heartbreaking background story. I am... It sucks that they have a heartbreaking story. I got to say, though, I think I'm going to end up taking a social media break for a little bit, honestly, because when I go to Twitter, I get mad. When I go to TikTok, I get sad. And that's not a fun way to spend my time. So, I think I'm going to spend a little bit more time focusing on productive, or putting my energy into productive pursuits that don't make me mad or sad. Coastal biome. I'm trying to think. I could picture that, but I can't think of where they are. Still looking for a shiny Farigiraf with the intellectual mark. No luck yet. Hey, good luck, Dragonic. How long have you been looking for that one? Because that just started over the weekend, right? You know, I just realized if we can get the shiny Alpha Gardevoir tonight. Didn't they just release the shiny Rayquaza raids in Scarlet Violet? Because we could do that Thursday. Or as part of Thursday. If I get this Shalfa Gardevoir tonight, which would be fantastic. As we're coming up on reset number, let's see, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 46, 47. 347. 347. Since Thursday? Gotcha. Gotcha. Matcha gotcha. Oh, the raids are this Thursday. Okay. Gotcha. Again, matcha gotcha. Dude, this friggin' headset. I just want this. I'm so excited. It's on my wish list for the holidays. I hope, more than anything, I hope I get a new audio setup for Christmas, honestly, because, like, this, purely off this headset. I love the headset, don't get me wrong. I love the audio quality of it, but I hate having the mic here. I don't need it, you know, because I have this mic right here. You've seen 12 shiny Giraffarig, but you just haven't found the intellectual mark? That sucks. Hey, still, 12 shinies is 12 shinies. Better than no shinies. This is where I would put my shiny Alpha Gardevoir. If I had one! Hey, you got distracted? No worries, Kieran. In this world, I have no idea what that's... Oh, hey, squirrel. It's good times. Good times. All right, 349. Let's see that Gardevoir shine. Come on, damn it. That was a good one. I felt good about that rhyme. Stupid Caves of Death. Well, I mean, that's a very fitting name. Only have safe spots when Angler is on break. Yeah, I died. Take it. Take one. Take one lost count. Take I lost count? Take I one, I take lost count, I lost one, take one, I lost. Why is hair so hard to draw? It's because it's made up of very fine individual threads. And in order to get that wavy motion so well in art history... I got no idea. I am not an expert on drawing. I have no idea. I would just hang on. You know what? Hey, let me whip something up for you real quick here. Let me just show you the extent of my artistic ability here. Hang on. So this is Sally. Never mind what happened to her chin. She had an unfortunate cleft incident when she was younger. She's very shy about it now. Don't ask her about it. But this is Sally. She's got beautiful hair. This, I mean, if she's a lovely figure. Yeah, beautiful. And I'll hear nothing otherwise. What is worse, getting stuck in mud or snow? Mud. 100% mud. Snow, snow at least, like, it's kind of like just water, you know? Mud. Dirty. Disgusting. Literally, actually dirty. Full of dirt. May I ask something? Is it a normal week this week, or will it be up in the air at this point? It is a normal week at its base, Andrew. Definitely Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Depending on how tonight goes and whether I have time for it either tomorrow or Wednesday night, we might do more Shiny Alpha Gardevoir resets. Really trying to get this to finish off this part of the wheel, or continue on with the wheel series, but also really want to be able to get the Shiny Charm in this game. Almost as beautiful as Volo. Almost. Sally still has some work to do there. I mean, it's not about... Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, you know? But yeah, it all kind of hinges on this hunt tonight, Andrew. But definitely normal week at its base. Hands are the hardest things to draw. Proper hands, yeah. I mean, hang on. I can draw hands. You want to see hands? Hands are easy. Hang on. Check it out. See? Hands. Flawless. Check this out. Wait, you want to see something even crazier? Check this out. Dude. Feet. Look at that. Sally is just putting one step in front of the other. Just one foot in front of the other. You know what I mean? And soon she'll be walking across the floor. I'm proud of her. Before, she just had hair. Now she's got hands, feet. Oh, there's nothing that Sally can't do. Brings a tear to the eye. Hello! Thou art gazing upon a friendly Fork from nearby and thine past. What is up, Fork? Welcome on in. How you doing today? How's your weekend been? Volo can give Sally advice. Sally is a fashionista, a fashion icon in the making. Can't draw hands. I used to draw like a fiend. Now I'm rusty as an old nail. Oh, man. Damn. So it's not like riding a bike is what you're saying. Oh, well. Guess things really just got out of hand there, huh? What's up, Gareth? Still no luck. No, still no luck at the moment. We are on reset number... God, if I wish I could keep counting this better. Let's see. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 355 coming up. Reset 355. Oh, I just remembered there's one track I have to skip on this mix because I got copyrighted for one of the songs. Yeah, thankfully it's not a copyright strike. I just, got a warning. Is it bad I can't draw stick figures? I refuse to believe that you can't draw stick figures, Kieran. If I can do it, I mean this with my full heart. Anybody can do it. You ask me to draw anything more than a stick figure? That's not happening. We'll be sitting there for a good long while, you know? Don't see how permutation is fun. Permutation. Are you talking about in the sense of the soft resets here? I mean, that's the difference between you and me. No, I'm kidding. We're shiny hunting, Garrett. That's all it is. It's a matter of labor. It's a labor of love. Think of the friends that we make at the end of the day. The shiny friends. The shiny fiends. So far, Shalfa Crobat was my longest soft reset hunt ever. 2,082 soft resets. Did you have any modifiers like the Shiny Charm or Perfect Dex Entry or anything like that? Please give me some hope that I'm not here for another 2,000 resets. Please. Please give me some fleeting sense of hope that I'm not going to be marking this entire page with tallies. Oh, boy. Now I'm scared. Alright, I gotta look up the proper use of permutation here, because I'm not sure it's being used properly. Hang on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. A way, especially one of several possible variations in which a set number of things can be ordered or arranged. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're going for there, Gareth, with the permutation. I don't necessarily think this is that. I think you're going for repetition? Possibly? I don't know. I could be wrong. I ain't claiming to be intelligent, you know? Shiny hunting involves actual hunting, not resets. This is, I would disagree. I would full heart disagree. Shiny hunting involves many different methods. Soft reset methods is soft resetting is a method. You could sit there and say, by your logic, Masuda hunting is not a shiny hunt. Like egg hunts are not hunts, which I wholeheartedly disagree. Shiny hunting does not have a gate, nor can it be gate kept. I cannot draw a good circle from... Did you see what I just did to Sally's chin? Are you kidding me? That thing was a 9 before I fixed it. Are you serious? I'm not saying she was a 9. I'm saying that her chin looked like a 9. That's not good. I got Shelfa Octillery in 992 soft resets. Nice. If you got the same modifiers that I have right now, then that's under odds. Just barely, but under odds. Come on. Listen, again, no judgments, Karen. We listen, we don't judge. I would embarrass myself as an actual, if I tried actual art, you know. Good circle. No exists. Good circles don't exist. It's always oval or ellipse. No such thing as a perfect circle. Unless, I mean, you're looking at like a ring light. Right? Or a nickel. Or a dime. Had the shiny charm and completed its dex. Perfect dex entry or just complete dex entry? Because 2,000 resets sounds like I don't want to be doing that. If I need a circle, I use a circle maker. See, exactly. I'm with that, Ford. Blue, you're not being ignored. What are you talking about? Oh, I missed that check-in. You're right. My bad. I got into an argument about shiny hunts. My bad, man. Check-in number 1, room 21. $235. Subject encountered angler, infestation, void mass, squidtle, good people. Areas encountered glass tunnels and standard. Good luck, Blue. Keep rocking and rolling. Perfect deck. So it's draconic. What you're saying here is that I'm severely screwed. Hey, wait, before you go, can I get help, please? Can I get more chocolate milk, please? Love you. Is that for me? I was like, oh, well, I'll take that too. Made a Shadow Rider player quit by spamming Wide Guard and Earthquake. Love that. Ah, yes, we love that. Make the legendary users regret it. I'm so not looking forward to Reg G coming back. Be afraid, be very afraid. Oh, oh. I don't want to have to pull off of this hunt, man. It depends on RNG. I know. I'm not looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it before I got involved into a hunting event next week. And now I feel like my back is against the wall. Thank you. Love you. Ah, yes. Nectar of the gods. RNG and luck. That's shiny hunting right there. That's basically how you get to Carnegie Hall, right? Practice, practice, practice. Made a funny short. I'm assuming that's what that YouTube link is there. What's the short about there, Andrew? Gonna attempt to draw a chibi-style character because why not? Why not, indeed. Go for it. Have you drawn many chibi-style characters before? Longest hunt was, oh my god, 13,134 for Shiny Dialga and took 4 months. It was a pain. I know for a fact I have to do it one day because I owe it to Dan, but I know I have to do a Shiny Phoebus hunt. That's going to be painful. That's going to be painful. Because I know that there are creators out there like Reversal who have spent like 2 years looking for that one, man. That's going to be rough. And that was in BDSP for you, Dragonic. Oof. I haven't done a lot of shiny hunting in BDSP. I did a little bit of radar hunting, but not too much. First time for everything? Hey, there you go. That's what I like to hear. Gotta try it at least once, right? I just looked it up, but the static alphas are shiny lock. That's not true. That's not true at all. There's plenty of video evidence on YouTube to suggest that to literally show that that the static alphas are not shiny locked. I can literally think of what was the one I just saw the other day. I think Biluxy just had Shalfa Empoleon on the beach in its static spawn. And literally right now, McDazzy's even doing a shiny alpha Ninetales hunt race right now. No. Trust me, that's the reason why I know that this works is also because of a Nokimon video that I saw that he did the exact same thing. So I don't know where you're getting that information from, Gareth, but that's not accurate. Yeah, sorry, man. Took a break from the hunt. I was getting burnt out. I don't blame you, man. Talk about labor of love. That is intense. That's an intense love. That's a passionate love. Oh, we go from yawn to hiccup. I can't win with my own, like, wind tunnel tonight. You can show chat if you want. Is short where I put a link to a video that says 12 hours later. Okay. I would say maybe limit those sort of links, Andrew. If it was like a clip of stream, I would say that would be more couth. Return to the hunt you got. Oh, there you go, Dragonic. How long after you returned to the hunt did you get that? I mean, if you're talking, if that clip is relating to this hunt and 12 hours later, I mean, you might not be wrong necessarily. Crown Booty Dragon. Booty Dragon. Booty Dragon. Booty Dragon. Is he really dragging his booty? While wearing a crown? Spitefully? Shiny Dialga is a great shiny, though, honestly. It's not, like, the most outstanding, like, standout shiny, rather, I should say. As far as, like, how its original color is to its shiny color. But its shiny color is just so nice. It's almost like a jadish sort of like jewel, you know? You have a short of the shiny. Nice. Dude, Gardevoir, please, I beg of you. Shine for me. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That was 370 right there. So we have already done 100 resets tonight, guys. think we go for at least another 50 resets. Or we just get the shiny. We just get the shiny now and call it a night. Start working on some dex data, because that's the other thing too. Is on top of getting the shiny, now I have to work on the dex data also, so I can get to the shiny charm. So there's layers to this, guys. There's layers like an ogre or onions. Got it in a netball. A netball? I mean, it's a fitting... Nah, that makes sense. That's a fitting match. I was thinking about the odds to catch it, but no, as far as, like, the decorative catch, no, that makes a lot more sense. Netball's a good choice for a shiny Dialga. Went to the dentist today, and, oh, your teeth hurt. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kieran. Try not to talk too much then, you know? As far as, like, actual verbalizing. Hope everything gets better for you, though. Teeth pain sucks. Like, when your teeth are sensitive, or like, your bite gets a little, like, messed up or something. Oh, it's the worst. Struggling with Goat's character design because I don't know where to start. I forget. Did you see Lord of the Rings or not? We talked about this. You haven't seen Lord of the Rings, right, Forg? Which, I'm sorry. Let me back up and just say that you absolute heretic. Have you not seen Lord of the Rings? Because I was gonna say, like, you know, Fellowship of the Ring, Aragorn style type of thing, you know. The Dex info will be a lot quicker if you focus on the double point activities, the ones with the rub. Oh yeah, no, don't you worry, Gareth. Seasoned veteran at Dex entries here. But the ones that are gonna suck the most, I think, honestly, is I don't think I have the full Dex entry for Shieldon or Rampardos, and I think that relies on catching some of them too. Like I think I need to catch like 5 at least of each of them in order to get the Dex data perfected, or completed, I should say, not even perfected. On this, I'm going to take a look at it on this reset real quick. Check-in number 2, room 40 with $400. Subjects encountered Pinky. Areas encountered server room. Your beloved safe rooms. We love that. Enjoy the safe room. All right, before I pop out of that, let me take a look at the decks. Because now I want to make sure like Shieldon and Cranidos. Oh, I've completed this one. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. And I feel like I would have done the same thing for Cranidos then too. Love it. Perfect. That is ideal. Okay. Not seen the Lord of the Rings, but I know what Aragorn looks like. Good. All right, good. Then we're on the same page, my Frog Master General. All right, looking at reset 376 coming up, I think. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yep, 376. When I was hunting down Thunderers, I found out you can smoke from the water. I've heard of smoke on the water. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you. Smoke bomb from the water. Yes. Very true. Very true. It can get a little dicey when you're smoke bombing on the water, though, because, like, I don't know. Being able to see through the smoke bombs for some reason on the water feels like it's a little harder. All right, Blue out. May I ask for everyone to tell Pandemonium to stay away? Please stay away from Blue Pandemonium. Let Blue pass in peace. They mean you no harm. This looks adorable so far. I already love this. Oh, the chibi character? I love that, Kieran. I love that you're enjoying it already. I was thinking instead of a cloak, it's a poncho. What do you think? I can work with that, yeah. Just don't make the suit green. Or animated. That's a Deadpool reference. Pay no mind. Wow. Alright, so I gotta tell you, one of the best hacks as you get into your adult years, guys, is 100% is taking baths. Baths are a way of life. And Melissa found this one company that has certain, like really good quality salt, like soaking bath salts. Dude, they smell so good, and I smell it right now. I'm kind of jelly, I'm not gonna lie. Literally half a head, a t-shirt, and some shorts. That's awesome. Storm, are you still here? Got an Andrew calling out for you. If you are. Alright, let's see that blue Gardevoir. No. Of course, I left the server rooms and died instantly. Oh, the angler gotcha. The hooks. The hooks. Sorry there, Blue. So what's up next? Why does my knee hurt with my day? What the hell? My day really has been the worst. What happened to your knee? Were you sitting on it weird? Take infinity. Yeah, that's basically you and me, except you're not shiny hunting. It's the same energy, though. It's exactly how I feel. It's exactly how I feel. Ah, yes. Reset number infinity. So far, the carb cap's been a lie, Andrew. Has not been bringing the energy that we've been looking for. Maybe, hang on a second. You know what I need to do? I need to properly carp. Full carbage must ensue. Garp! Garp, 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 garp. 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 Garp, garp, garp. Garp, garp. Magic carp. 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 Magic carp. God damn it, that didn't work. I was relying on you, Magikarp. I was relying on you, Carp Cap. I've been bamboozled. No clue, wasn't sitting on it. You know, listen, sometimes it could just happen that way, you know? The body is weird, you know? Sometimes it just likes to, let us... Oh, damn. No, this is the song. This is the song I can't play. I took my headset off for 2 seconds, and the song that gets copyrighted started to play. Of course. Of course. Son of a... It was all your fault, Magikarp. Whatever. It's fine. If I have to cut 3 seconds out of a stream, it's not the worst thing. Oh, Gardevoir, you're killing me right now. That's so funny. I've been so mindful of it the entire time we've been on stream, too, as far as the... Like, I can't play Dire Docs on stream, apparently, because, you know, Nintendo and whoever owns that copyright's very particular about it. So, I've been mindful of it the entire stream, and then, of course, it pops on, and I'm like, no! Hoi Manoi. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 84. 384. Blech, blech, blech. Why you blech, blech, blech? Go. Gareth, what's up, man? You doing alright? Do you need a hug? What's going on? Did you have a good night? Did you have a good weekend, rather? All right, 385 coming up. all things being considered, I think I'd rather be doing mass outbreak hunting for Ralts or Mr. Mime or Mime Jr. or Togepi. I don't think you have returned. Oh, Attack of the Yawns. Revenge of the Yawns. Save me, sugar. Just testing your psychic team. Ooh, how's the testing going there? Gardevoir. You know what? I don't even want the Gardevoir. I don't even want the shiny. I've never actually wanted Shiny Alpha Gardevoir ever in my life. It's the desire is a myth. Hello, boys. I've got 2 lovely baby kitties behind me. Tully. Hey, Smithers. You guys are adorable. Dude, it's funny. I remember when I saw the video that Nokimon did to discover for themselves how to do this particular style of shiny hunting. I think I remember them saying it took him like all of 10 resets and he found the shiny. And I'm like, dude, the angler is the worst thing for you, Blue. Damn. Thing is mean. Take infinity +1. 5 stages of grief, and I believe I'm in what, the first or second stage at this point, Dragons? Denial? Not just a river in Egypt. Tests are going meh so far. I'll keep testing, see how far you how far you can take it. Then you got to go back to the drawing board, you know. All right, we're coming up on reset 388. Would be so great before we go to 389 if Gardevoir would just shine. I figured a rhyme would work. But again, alas, and alack, I've been bamboozled. Alright, well, that's fine, because 389 is the one that we want to rhyme. Get the shine on 389. Have a fun time. Just sipping on water with lime. Fighting a Vivillon team with Sleep Powder. That's rough as a Psychic type. There's like a part of me that wants also to do this like offline, because I really don't want to have to abandon the hunt. Like the worst thing that I like, the one thing I don't want to happen is to get to a point by like Friday, if I still don't have this Alpha Gardevoir, to have to like abandon the hunt to go finish off the get the shiny charm. Like I really don't want to have to abandon this hunt. Because I've been going for so long already. Which also, I mean, like, I haven't even gotten to 1,000 resets. So, I mean, like, I feel like it's hard for me to sit there and say, I've been going for so long. When I've seen people online do resets for thousands upon thousands of resets. Like, I know Whimsy did, like, 37,000 or something like that for her Shiny Chimecho. Which, I mean, dude, you talk about it. Patience, man, that is another level of it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 392 coming up. And yeah, see, like, I'm only at 392, so I mean, like, I feel like I can deal with it. I think it's just my issue tonight is that I'm just yawning constantly, so I'm just definitely a little bit of a sleepy goat. But it doesn't matter because we're gonna get a shiny on the next reset. On the next reset, not this one. Not being so bold as to call it on this one. Oh, you little fly! Get out of here. One of the Vivillons you're battling, Gareth, entered my room. I have to shoo it out of here. Except I don't have psychic Pokemon at my disposal. I've only got these hooves. All right, 393 coming up here. This is the one. I feel good about this. Let's get this shiny, not right now, never mind. I feel like we need a good shiny song. Hang on. Let's get some good shiny energy here, huh? Well, let's do this. Let's do it. Ooh, little SSN action. Okay. Let's see. Shiny vibes. Taking them out to sea. Nice luxury liner. Nothing like the life of luxury than a little bit of shine in your life. That's right. This is the one I just found the other day. This is nice. Actually, I was in the car with Melissa when I found this one. And I remember telling her, I was like, I don't know of too much like lo-fi that has prominent bass and electric guitars like this. This is nice. Like this jazzy lo-fi. I'm all about that life. Old jazz-fi. Perfect vibes for Shiny to shine. Y'all, I haven't said it in a minute, but if you haven't done so already, please do me a favor. Hit that like button over on YouTube. Takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the guy here in the chair. And if I have anybody out there lurking for the first time and you have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button as well. We stream every Monday night, Thursday night, and Saturday afternoon on both YouTube and Twitch. At the beginning of stream, guys, we were at 3,899 subscribers. I am hoping by this point that we have had that we have hit 3,900. Let me take a quick look actually over on the Yub Tubs while I reset that. Actually, I think that was that's gonna be 97. We're going up to 397. Nope, still hanging out at 3. Okay, good, grand. All right, 38.99 is where I will stay then. At least for now. Let's see. I hate sleep teams and legend spammers. Yeah, well, you know, that's get used to Reg G. They're coming back. Just tried to spell new with a Y. I'm losing my grip on sanity by the nanosecond. It's not a good grip. It's a loose grip. It's a loose grip. Good luck, dragons. Hang on as tight as you can. If it's any consolation these days, I feel like I'm also losing my grip on my own sanity, so. Although I feel like yours is more of a sleep deprivation thing and mine is just a looking outside the window thing. Anyway. This microphone, man, every time I look right, it just bashes against the other microphone and I hear it and I just want to rip this part right off. Aggravating every single time. Like I just want to mark off my resets, you know what I mean? I guess I could move that over here and just do it all in front of me. Yeah, that's fair. Then less opportunity for me to look right and bash my my microphone. Check-in number 1, room 21, $340. Subjects encountered the Angler, Ifestation, Squiddle, Hanger, Void Mask. Encountered a lot of crap up on the first run there. Areas encountered standard Boilerworks of Death. So at least you got through the Angler. At least it didn't get you this time. See? Your baby steps, Blue. It's progress. Proud of you. Slept for 7 hours. I'm not sleep deprived. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, then I can't help you on that one. No, you're just going for it. Yay for art. Hooray for art. Oh, my God. Glaxon, thank you so much for oh, that's out of nowhere. Guys, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid on Twitch, guys. Thank you very much. That caught me well off guard. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Glax off indeed. Welcome on in, everybody. We are here in the middle of Shiny hunting Alpha Gardevoir in Legends Arceus. Kind of part of a greater wheel deciding what type of Pokemon I am hunting for. Kind of in the middle of the fairy type, but yeah, that's that, guys. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Glax. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. It was actually just, you know, promoting next week's shiny hunting event, the Naughty or Nice shiny hunt. Looking forward to that one. Appreciate the raid, dude. Thank you so much. What were you guys just up to over there? Last week of school before school before break. Nice, enjoy that, Dragons. Getting hyped up for the NVN event. I like that, man. Loving it. I'm so excited. I'm like this. I was just telling chat. I'm in the middle of. I really want to get this hunt out of the way and knock out the shiny Gardevoir because I still haven't gotten my shiny charm in. It's a second playthrough file, but I haven't gotten my shiny charm in this file yet. So I'm hoping to get this Alpha Gardevoir before the event because I want to not have to pull off from the hunt. But hey, we'll do what we do, you know. If I have to pull off from the event to get the charm, or pull off from the hunt to get the charm before the event, then that's what I have to do, you know. Welcome on in, it's Brett. Thank you for the Glax off, indeed. Double hunting Shaman in BDSP and Staryu in Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. I can't talk. Sorry, I'm all over my words right now. How did the hunts go? You get either one of them? Oh, the event indeed, Panatsu. Indeed, we're going to be doing a competition shiny hunt. Looking for shiny Pokemon specifically of either the naughty nature or the jolly nature. Going to have a bunch of creators facing off in a week-long event, hosted by none other than Glaxon13 right there. I'm so glad I got the Roman numerals right. I was assuming it before at the beginning of stream when I was talking about it. I could have verified. I just glad I got it right. Nothing tonight, unfortunately. Eventually. How long have those hunts been going? Yeah, I gotta tell you too. Shiny Staryu is awesome. That's a shiny that's down the line. I definitely want to be snagging in my repertoire too. Hello, Dragonic83. Welcome on in. That's so funny. We've got Dragonic. I'm blanking on the name on YouTube also. Dragonic Emperor of Twilight, and now we've got a Dragonic83. I love that. Thought it would be hosted by PM7. No, we got another name and number combination instead. We got Glaxon13. Even better. Should we tell him? Oh, no. Tell me what. Now I'm scared. Just a quick update for all of you. We are now going into reset number 404 for the Alpha Gardevoir. Shaman feels like forever, but Staryu hasn't been for too long. I mean, Shaman's going to be... Yeah, no, Shaman is that... I talk about shiny hunting being a labor of love. That is definitely one that's worth the labor. Oh, Panatu did... Well then, I don't need to be telling you. Thank you for the logo, Panatu. That's awesome. It was great work. What's that, Dragonic83? What do you go ahead. Tell me. What do you want to tell me? Eric came back and countered for... you got me. Yeah, no. 404, shiny not found. I appreciate that, Dragonic83. Hey, no worries, Glax. Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid, of course. And good luck on the future Shaman and Staryu hunts. Have a wonderful night, man. Sure, we'll be talking soon. I think for me, I felt like Banksy. Oh, I bet. See, we have a couple of artists over here, too, that we were actually talking a little bit before about drawing and whatnot before. But how long have you been putting together the logos and doing all that kind of artwork? Randomly decided to give one of my favorite characters of mine a cool scene-like outfit, and he's amazing, and yay, that's who I'm drawing. There you go. See, talking about art right there. Love that. Wow, thank you again for the Glax off, everybody. For those hanging out still on Twitch. Coming over from Glaxon. Appreciate all of the love, all the follows that came in. All the I probably missed a couple, and I apologize for not shouting them out on screen. But I appreciate each and every one of you for those follows. Let me get to it real quick on Twitch so I can be appropriate for y'all. Let's see here. Let's see. I got Love Me, Hate Me 07, Panatsu, Quara, Dragonic 83. Guys, thank you all so much for the follows over on Twitch. For those of you who are just joining over there, I am a YouTube and a Twitch streamer as well. Started on YouTube, kind of went over to Twitch just recently. If you're able to do so, please know that we stream here every Monday night, Thursday night, and Saturday afternoon. If you're able to, please hit that follow button over on Twitch. I'm only about 3 followers away from the affiliate program. And far of a couple of other watch time metrics, but that's down the road. I at least really want to hit the 50 followers, so if you're able to, please and thank you. Over on YouTube, we're actually 1 subscriber away from 3,900. I'm so excited for that. That's awesome. Only a hair away from 4,000. But like I said, yeah, we stream every Monday night, Thursday night, Saturday afternoon. We do shiny hunting a lot. Every Saturday, we do battling in Scarlet and Violet. Doing battles with the community. Then we mix in some vintage games, some retro games here and there. Going to be starting up a Pokemon Stadium 2 Gym Castle Challenge sometime probably in January or so, after the Shiny Hunting event, obviously, NVN. Goatley, have you ever played any Zelda games? I played Ocarina of Time and a little bit of Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games, honestly. That's definitely another one of those like vintage, like chill, winter, cozy vibes games that like I would not have minded getting into. Could probably still see myself doing down the line for sure. Still no Gardevoir. We are up to, what is that now? 408 on the... Oh, I'm sorry, no. Yeah, 408 is the upcoming reset for Gardevoir here. So I expanded recently, so Week of Legends is when I was like, you know what? I'm annoyed I can't do the event due to COVID. I gave loads of art, but that kick-started everything. I've been doing it for myself for about 8 years. But I did Fossil Week, Week of Legends, Showdown, and now Naughty and Nice. That's awesome. Quite nice, nice little repertoire for yourself there, Panatsu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, by the way. Want to do load and loads more next year. That's exciting stuff. Well, definitely thank you for, I mean, obviously, vicariously thank you for the art for NVN. I am very much looking forward to the event. I keep talking with Chad about it. I mean, even before the raid came in, I've been looking forward to being a part of a Shiny Hunting event for a while now. And this is definitely something that I'm getting myself so in the zone for. Speaking of battles, I have a friend who wants to meet you on the battlefield on Saturday. Evil King, the Shiny Lock on Guillotine, plus 2 other moves. Okay. Okay. All right, MJ. I welcome all challengers to the battlefield on Saturdays. You played and beat every Zelda game, Dragonic. Which one's your favorite one? Smeargle is evil. Oh, Smeargle is Evil King. I got you. So you got all them different sketched moves on Smeargle. I see you. Oh, so you finally got it. Okay, good. I'm glad that you got what you needed to, because I remember on Saturday we weren't. I kind of goofed on the timing of our Chaladon on that one, so I'm glad you were able to get your move there. You beat Zelda 2 at 12:24 in the morning. Not a bad game to game into the morning with. I used to do that with like Metal Gear Solid, and I would fall asleep to the hour-long cutscenes at the end of... What was the one that came out for the PS4? It was Metal Gear Solid... I want to say it was Metal Gear Solid 4. I can remember when I was younger, I played that game with my dad, and like it was... when the game ended, there was an hour and a half long cutscene to the point where I remember we both fell asleep and woke up at like 1 in the morning, and the cutscene was still going on. And I'm like, dude, this has got to end. Hideo Kojima, you're a genius, but come on, man. What are we doing? Planning on doing one for myself for summer or spring. I've got so many ideas for logos. Nice. I've got a portfolio if you are interested on X. Absolutely. Yeah. Let me drop my link for Twitter/X in chat. And do me a favor there, Panatu. Let's connect over there. I'd be more than happy to take a look at that, what you got going on. Lock on makes it so I can't miss included oak. Ooh. Okay, MJ. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Evil King has in store for us then on Saturday. Link to the Past, that's your favorite one. Forks talked about Link to the Past for a couple times before. What system is that one for? That's for the oh god. The problem with Nintendo games is that they don't make a different game. They make the same game for a different system. So it's like every single Link game, I'm sure they all feel different to a degree. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to to poo on any one or the general series, but like I mean like it's all the same franchise, just different feel, you know? I don't know. I mean, you could sit there and relatively argue the same thing about Pokemon, you know? It's different generations, different systems. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, what system is Link to the Past on? That's really the ultimate point of the question there. SNES. Wow. Okay. All right. That is quite a Link to the Past, that's for sure. Did I see your last message? Because that was diabolical. At last, it's not. Oops, it's my turn from Asteroid Videos on the most annoying team. No, I didn't see that one for some reason. And I'm not sure I get the reference, actually. I know Asteroid Videos. I don't know. I'm not getting the reference for Smeargle in general. Oh, my chat stopped rolling. That's what happened. Okay. Though not one of them annoying people who pop in DMs trying to sell everything. I hate that myself and get that also. Yeah, I've been recently getting a little bit of that too. I didn't realize it at first, actually. No, my fiance is much better eagle-eyed than I am on that. Wow, guys, I'm so sorry. My combined chat feed was not rolling. I'm sorry. So Blue, you check in number 2, room 41, 780, subjects encounter Pinky, Candlebear, Good People, Chainsmoker, areas encounter Boilerworks again, and the server rooms. Gotta love that for you. Good luck on the further run. At last, okay, got you. Okay, I was going to do a Smeargle as an elf for the. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I'd like that. Smeargle as like one of Delibird's little elves. Looking forward to Saturday. Same here, Gareth. But we have a whole week of action to get to before then and now and then. We've got our normal week's worth of scheduling so far. We've got tonight, we've got Thursday night, we got Saturday afternoon. Depending on how the rest of this hunt goes tonight, we very well may add in another night of this either Tuesday or Wednesday. And I will keep y'all informed over on the Discord, the YouTube community tab. And I will try to be better about my Twitter as well now that we have a little bit more activity over there. Pinkie Pie for My Little Pony is superior. Sorry, I was trying Pinkie Pie on my character shirt. Nice, Kieran. Thank you for the link drop there as well, Andrew Wade. I appreciate you. Hits over 27 times, but it does 1 HP per one part of the multi. Yo, that is diabolical. I don't. Seeing is going to be believing, but I don't like the sound of that. All right, reset number 415. No shiny. No shiny. Currently hunting with no shiny charm, but with perfected dex entry on Gardevoir. Odds of 1 in 1,024. Hoping to not have to go all the way to 1,024. That would be kind of nice. That would be just a little nice. Do you want me to send it to you for after stream? Nah, it's okay, MJ. I'll see you on Saturday. Pinkie Pie is just the best. Listen, I ain't disagreeing with that. We listen. We don't judge. If you are on YouTube, join those links for more information behind the streams if you have not already. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew doing the goat's work over there. I guess, you know what, for the sake of it, I don't have a mod over on Twitch tonight. All right, let me do the linked up over there as well. I already did the Twitter. Let me do the Discord. Let me do the Instagram. And yeah, that should pretty much be the way it is. For those on Twitch, I just dropped the links for the Discord, where we can always be abreast of the action between the streams. The Barnyard keeps our information pretty much current up in the Discord. What am I trying to say? The Barnyard is the place where you can say the most updated on the current information, current happenings in the farm fam, in the world of Goatly Goat. Instagram, we just, fun little stuff in the life. I gotta get better with the socials. Admittedly, for those who are just joining for the first time, I am just kind of beginning to get out of a burnout phase. The last couple of months, almost like there was something like crazy that happened at the beginning of last month. They have been a little wild, a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world of Goatly Goat. So it's nice to kind of I'm just starting to feel the bounce back a little bit. It's nice to kind of come back into, I guess what's coming back into just being normal, I guess. Into not being burnt out, into not feeling like I'm constantly just burning the candle on both ends. It's nice. It's very nice. It's cool too with the holidays coming up. It's a time to be enriched, feel enriched. Gonna spend some time with family. Gonna just spend a little time to recharge, and then hit January running. But obviously, we're gonna be shiny hunting for naughty versus nice, nice versus naughty, and the N next week. Looking forward to seeing all you fine goats for that one as well. God, I'm so excited. So excited. Goat, is everything okay? It keeps buffering real bad for me, and I just get frozen parts, and I'm saying, oh, I'm sorry, MJ. No, I mean, my side is working fine. I know we did have, especially when we did the Marvel Rival stream last week, I know I saw a lot of drop frames and bitrate issues, but no, on my side, I'm seeing everything's green, good, ready to go. So I'm sorry, MJ. It might just be a matter of buffering, bandwidth, all that fun stuff. So just give it a little bit. How do you draw shoes? That's gonna be all right. I'm not gonna lie. You had me at hands and feet. Shoes are gonna be a little trickier. Let's go back to our friend Sally here. Now, for those just joining us, we were learning about how to draw earlier. Kieran is quite the artist, and so is Dragons Are the Bomb over on YouTube. I also am an artist, and I want you to meet my friend Sally here. Sally, the stick figure. Don't worry about her chin. It was she was born with a cleft chin incident. But she's got beautiful flowing hair and model-like hands and feet. How do we draw shoes? How do we draw shoes? I think we do this. This is how we draw shoes. See now Sally has her Tims. Now Sally is all Sally needs is like a North Face coat, and she's ready to go. See, it's just that easy, Kieran. All right, on to reset 421. Not 420, but 421. No shiny. No, I'm sorry, I lied. That was 420. Okay. This will be 421. I just wasn't reading my own tally marks properly. Oh, Alpha Gardevoir. Let the fates be kind. This is too much for shiny hunting. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Best respect, Sally, or I'll hunt you down with a malice. Keep the medieval weaponry at bay, please, Dragons of the Bomb. But please, let's definitely respect Sally. Sally is my daughter. You will speak to her with respect. Why did that actually kind of work? I drew the shoe. See? Listen, I'm telling you, that's how you draw a shoe. That's how you draw a shoe. Take it from Sally. Don't take it from me. Take it from Sally. All right. Kieran, when you're done with this drawing, you're gonna have to put it in the Discord art channel because I'm so genuinely curious to see like what the combined efforts are bringing up here. All right. I want to say again, shout out to Nokimon for putting a video out on YouTube to kind of show that this is like the laziest shiny hunting method of all time, and I love it. I love it. Find a massive mass outbreak with a spawn on top of a static alpha. Clear the outbreak, save the game, soft reset for the shiny alpha. You don't have to move. Not using my left Joy-Con at all. Check this out. I just reset. Check this out. Okay. No shiny. Home. Close. Close. Open. Select. Done. Tremendous. Tremendous. It's the laziest shiny hunting ever. I love it. I don't have to run anywhere. I don't have to fly anywhere. I don't have to look for shiny sparkles. I just have to sit back, wait, be lazy. Oh my god, what does that say about me? I can put it in my YouTube community tab because I don't have Discord. Oh, okay, I got you, Karen. No worries. No worries at all. I just thought about something. What if they gave Slacking a Mega Evolution and it doesn't have Truant as an ability? Then it would finally be doing justice for Slacking in the sense that, you know, I gotta tell you, Slacking would love this shiny hunting method. It would, just lazy, truancy, love it. Slacking would be sitting back like, oh, this is the life, man. You know, I just realized something. I'm yawning a lot tonight. I'm praising a lazy shiny hunting method. Am I the Slacking? No. Unless. Anyway. We don't have time for existential crises. We're getting shiny Gardevoirs! Damn it. One of these times it's gonna work perfectly. Takes away truancy, gives it slow start. that would be all right. That would be as funny as just adding an extra segment onto Dunsparce and calling it an evolution. I love that actually, because it kind of does make sense. If you make Mega Slacking, does it not kind of vibe the same way as like a Regigigas would? Like seriously, big bulky normal type hits like a truck. Would be hilarious to have slow start. I love that. Good call, Cobb Raven. Good call. Slacking with imposter confirmed. You could be a Slowpoke or a Komala. What do you mean by that one, Dragonic? Oh, I could be a Slowpoke or a oh, because I'm sleepy. Oh, or a Slowpoke because I'm slow on the uptake. Wow, that one just proved itself to be true. All right, folks. Well, be here all week. Y'all tip your waitress. No, I'm kidding. Sally will give you advice on how to get shiny Gardevoir because she's perfect in every. You're right. Sally, hang on a second. You're right. Sally, come here. Sally, help me find Gardevoir. Dude, I'm serious. One of these moments, I'm going to have that streamer moment. It's going to feel so nice. It was not that one, though, unfortunately. Go to Slacking today. Slacking is his spirit animal. I mean... But I like Gyarados. I thought Gyarados was my spirit Pokemon. Or hell, even like one of the cats, right? Hang on. I have to show off the cutest little bean. Show you off to chat? Yeah, bud. Mr. Purry Boy. Hi. Y'all, this is Tully. The most perfect marshmallowy boy of all time. He loves purrs, cuddles, and food, but mostly food. Right, buddy? Yeah. I love you. I should say mostly he loves his daddy, but let's be fair. It's food first, then his daddy. Yeah, bud? Love you. Come here, buddy. Will you chill with Daddy while... No, you're going to jump down to the floor? You just want snack. I got you. I got you, bud. I get it. 'Tis time for bickies, therefore... Dad gets no cuddles. All right. I get it. Well, then I see there is no pleasing you. Can't draw a tie now. Ack, you are discovering all of my drawing weaknesses. Clothes, my only weakness. My shiny slacking has a sleepy mark. That's just too appropriate. That is just too appropriate. But does he like Sally? Does Tully like Sally? Yes, Tully actually endorsed Sally's surgery before we even knew that there was a problem. Tully recognized it first. Tully knows how perfect Sally is and how we need to just stand Sally. I don't know. That's where I've got nothing else. Reaching the end of the well on the Sally jokes. Let's see. Check-in number 3 for Blue. Let's see. Room 72, $750. Subjects encountered Searchlight. Areas encountered Lunar Section. Searchlight's area. Oh, convenient. Concerns. Where is Pandemonium? Oh, where is Pandemonium? Oh, where could it be? Nope. Next. That'll do. Good shiny vibes. Come on. Let's get this Alpha Gardevoir. Right here. Right now. Reset 428. It's a great number. Dex number for Lopunny. Be kind of funny if that was the number that we got Gardevoir on. Nope. Damn. What does my character now look like? A little boy going to school with a very fancy uniform. Because you were inspired by the main character in Scarlet and Violet, clearly. Because it sounds exactly like the uniform and character build for Scarlet and Violet. This is why I'm a creature designer. Me no draw clothing. Draw clothing is... Things dragons are the bomb and cavemen have in common. They hate clothing. Is Ivy Cudgel always grass? No. Ivy Cudgel is... the type of the mask currently being worn by Ogerpon. So, if I'm not mistaken, Ivy Cudgel can be fire, water, rock, and grass. Alright, Blue out. Hopefully, Pandemonium stays in whatever hellhole he's hanging out in. We can only hope, Blue. We can only hope. Good luck. There, he has suspenders. That, you know? See? Happy accidents. Happy accidents. Or did art imitate life? We'll never know. The world may never know. Alright, y'all. I think I got the last stretch of resets in me. I think I got another hair in my eye. I can't believe this. This stream has been bookended by hairs falling in my right eye. Oh, it's funny, man. May I ask a question? You just did, but you can ask me another one, Draconic83. Go for it. What you got for me? If this doesn't work, are you doing Clefairy and Mr. Mime evolution line as a backup? I think what would happen if I have to pull off this hunt for the sake of preparing for the shiny event is that I would probably just come back to this hunt after the fact, because I think I'm kind of like pot committed at this point to having Gardevoir, the Alpha Gardevoir be the fairy encounter. So I stammered a little bit about it when the raid came in, but now that I'm a little bit less caught off guard and panicked, so this hunt that we're doing, folks, for those who are just joining in, is part of a greater series where I am eventually doing a video for YouTube where I catch one shiny Pokemon of every type, but the current hunt is determined by a wheel. The current type hunt is determined by a wheel. If I find a shiny of another type that isn't the one I'm hunting, then I have to sacrifice that one to good old Arceus above. However, There is no however, actually. I've had to do that a few times. I was going to say, however, I haven't had to do that. No, I've had to do that like 4 times already. I've lost a few shinies already, unfortunately, to this. And it's been a little painful because it's actually like the largest single grouping of lost shinies I've ever had in my shiny hunting career. So it's like, kind of stings. But otherwise, the series is going great. It's we're like 9 or 10 shinies deep. We have obviously the remaining like 8 or 9, however many types to finish off. Fairy is the one that we're currently on, and honestly, Fairy is a much harder type to actually hunt in Legends Arceus than I expected at first, due to the fact that there's not that many great clusterings of Fairy spawns. The only Fairy Pokemon lines in this game are the Ralts line, Togepi, and Mr. Mime. I feel like I'm blanking on one. I might be blanking on one, but I'm pretty sure it's just those 3. And none of them are grouped in the same area or the same biome at all. Excuse you, Stella. Just scratching up the carpet for no reason. Let's see. I'm confused. Armor Rouge's Flash Fire, but did it absorb a Fire Ivy Cudgel? It might be a mechanics thing, Gareth. Ivy Cudgel... Legendaries are weird, man. It's the best way I could put it. Legendaries are weird. Now I'm going to... Does anybody better, more intelligent than me have an idea about Ivy Cudgel and its actual mechanics and how that works? Maybe you can answer Garrett's question a little bit. Let's see. Kieran, now I'm going to put shoelaces on his shoes and pretend I am tying his shoelaces because that's fun. You go for it. You do the loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Have you ever worn shoes without socks before? I have. It's not the greatest feeling, but it's not the worst feeling, you know? If I need to do it in a pinch, I can, it's doable. It's not a preference by far. But then again, there's also like boat shoes and swimming shoes and all the other kind of like water shoes where, you kind of just raw dog your foot in the sneaker or in the shoe-like device. Now I got a question for you, Dragonic. Have you ever worn socks with sandals? Little Uno reverse card for you. Hearthflame Ogerpon has Mold Breaker. That's why Flash Fire didn't proc. Got it. Okay. There we go, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Gareth, see, somebody smarter than me had that answer. I knew it. I knew it. All it took was somebody smarter than me. All right, let's see. We're up to 437. Started tonight off at 270. Man. Really don't want to wait till 1024 for this shiny. But hey, whenever it shines, I'll be thankful. That's the lesson here. Are you? The cats are letting me know that it's snack time because they're all starting to get a little rambunctious. Yeah, Stella, relax. Jesus. What up, Mark Zard? How you doing? Welcome on in. Nice to see you on a not battle stream. How's your weekend been? Also, Ivy Cudgel deals damage and has an increased critical hit ratio, 1/8 instead of 1/24. Its type changes based on the mask worn by Ogerpon. Right. What would be your preferred shoe to wear without socks? Interesting. My apologies for asking this question. Never apologize. I love weird questions. What would be my preferred shoe to wear without socks? I'm assuming stuff like slippers don't count. Which then means I'm going to assume stuff like Crocs don't count. Not to say that Crocs are slippers, but I don't necessarily... If Crocs count, Crocs. Because they're probably the most comfortable of the options without socks. But if not Crocs, then I would say... I mean, it's hard to say because it's like... It's not a dress shoe. It's probably a sneaker. I mean, just a generic sneaker? I don't know how else to answer that question. I would prefer to be wearing the Air Jordan Air Max 9 Pro, if that's a sneaker. You're a sneakerhead guy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend with that weird Air Jordan comment. I am not a sneakerhead guy only because it's just never really been. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. I want to back up by saying I've always had respect for anybody who has a strong passion and wants to talk about that passion. I've always the best way I can analogize this is a couple weeks ago, my fiance Melissa and I were at a friend's party, and I just got into a random conversation with friend of a friend of a friend, and it was just hearing somebody talk about something that they know, they're almost like an expert in their field and they're passionate about it. I'm like, dude, yes, this is what life is about. It's people who know this kind of stuff, and they're just they love talking about this level of stuff because it means something to them. I love that. I absolutely love that. Art absolutely counts. Art absolutely counts. I'm passionate about Pokemon, football, righteousness in the world. I will go on for hours and hours about Pokédex entries, Pokemon cries, battles, mechanics, and all that. Football, the New York Jets, righteousness, social justice in the world, all that kind of stuff. I will go hours. And if anybody, it doesn't have to be those topics, but I love it when people are able to just have those passions. Within reason. We don't want to be passionate about the wrong things here. I don't want to take that to the worst level. Want to give him some kind of head accessory, but I don't know what. How about a large, almost sombrero hat, kind of, almost, sort of, maybe potentially inspired by, but not really, but you also really kind of, yes indeed, the hat the main character wears in Scarlet and Violet. So what would be your, so Dragonic 83, what would be your preferred sneaker to wear without socks? Now, since you are the sneaker guy, since you are the expert in the craft, I'm curious to know what your choice would be. Well, happy belated birthday, Dragonic. Would love that. Hope you did something special for your birthday. My dad really likes talking about bikes and running to literally anyone interested. See? Exactly. It's dad level stuff, Oh my god, I'm becoming a dad. Babe, we have to have a kid. No, I'm kidding. Levi's shoes are really comfortable. Okay. I will definitely be keeping that in mind the next time I go looking for shoes. My current kick-around pair, I can't say kick-around pair. I wear them for work, but they're also comfortable and casual enough to wear out. I've got a nice pair of Cole Haans that are just chef's kiss. I even think I got them on a DSW clearance too. So I'm all right, go me bargain hunting. Let's go. Raise the roof. Raise the shoes. Wish Scarlet and Violet's character customization was better. Yeah, dude, they could have been much more robust with it. They dropped that ball hard. Check-in number 4 for Blue, room 84, $885. Subject encounter Divine Blitz, Pandemonium. Get out, Panda. Ares encountered the Oxygen Gardens. The Oxygen Gardens sounds pretty cool, man. I would hang out in the Oxygen Gardens. Don't wear them sockless all the time. I used to do it all the time, but I stopped. I see. I don't know. I've never really had too much of an opinion, I guess, of socks or sockless, but I guess I just been always so used to. Actually, now that I think about it, I had a friend in college that would pretty much never wear socks, exclusively never wore socks, and always wore his shoes. And now it's man, I haven't thought about that guy in years. I'll have to hit him up and see how he's doing. Appreciate that, Dragonic. That was a nice little firing of synapses that got me to a certain point. I feel it was dude. I don't even. That was a weird brain blast. I feel like Jimmy Neutron in a weird sense, ADHD Jimmy Neutron. I feel like I'm also an expert pro anything involving anything Pokemon. There you go, Andrew. See, I like our little niche knowledges, Scope Lens, Grass, Ogerpon with a Dragon Cheermon would be crazy. Have I ever gotten stuck before? Stuck in what sense? Because I trip over my words on a regular basis. I was born with a speech impediment, so that's kind of something I've had to overcome. Oxygen Gardens are where the Divine hang out. Yes, their name is a Vine. Oh, it is a Vine. I was wondering why you spelled it with the capital V in the middle. Thank you for clarifying that, for answering the question I did not ask out loud, but definitely had in my head. Apparently, they're going to have a lot more Pokemon character customization in ZA. I hope so. I mean, they had... Don't get me wrong. Like, the Legends games... The Legends, I should say... Legends Arceus here. Phenomenal customization elements. I love what you're able to do for the character in Legends Arceus. It's a great game. Again, I say to the end of my days, my favorite Pokemon game. There's nothing about this game. I just... The only thing about this game, the only one tiny little gripe I have about this game is that I wish you could look at your Pokedex while you were in battle. I wish you could look at your Pokedex entries to see what you would need to do for certain situations, like having to see a Pokemon use a move in an agile style, a specific move, be defeated by a specific type. I wish I could pull that up in a battle and have reference to like what I need to do in the battle. I don't want to like it's a little thing. It's a little thing. Otherwise, 10 out of 10 game. I love this game. Have I ever been stuck like in snow or mud or ice? Not like that I can really think of. I mean, like I've hit black ice when I've been driving before, and I've been like ended up in like the median before. I was able to get myself out of it. So I mean, like I wasn't really like stuck so much. So I don't know. I can't really think. I guess I can't really say yes. That's now that I think about it. I'm an expert on anything Wings of Fire. Love that, Dragons. Love that. Stormtrooper question is not an expert on battling. I know nothing about it. Ain't no worries, Dragonic. I am not an expert either. I definitely fake it till I make it. It was nice though, having the regional tournament in Baltimore back in September. Because I'd never really competed in a regional before. I'm not really competed. I'd never competed in a regional before. I'd never competed in a Pokemon tournament before. So it was nice to be able to put together a team in a format that's not too dissimilar to what we do every Saturday here in the Barnyard anyway. So it was nice to have an opportunity to kind of like bring that into semi-professional means. You know, it was nice. I don't know. It's definitely still not an expert. Definitely still not an expert. I'm not battling Wolfie Glick anytime soon. But you know, I like to think that we hold our own here in the Barnyard. Need to reread Wings of Fire soon. I forgot like half of it. I don't even know what you're referencing. I literally read that the wording there, and I thought to myself, Song of Ice and Fire. I need to reread that. Yeah. I need George R.R. Martin to finish Winds of Winter. Like I need air, but yeah. Otherwise, you're a good shiny hunter though. Love that, Dragonic. What's your are you currently in the midst of a hunt? We were talking before the raid came in earlier. We were talking about some of our longest hunts and all the resets involved, all the different phases involved. Likewise, Dragonic. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I try to be as conversational with everybody who wants to be with me. So, you know, I try to just respect everybody who pops in and wants to spend their time with the Barnyard and spend time with an awesome little community. Growing every day. Growing evermore. We got good people here. Goated people, if I do say so myself. Book series about dragons? That makes a lot of sense, Karen. And yeah, Storm, I would consider you pretty good at team building as well. That Basque Legion is evidence enough. Never say I'm an expert at battle since there's always something new to learn. Exactly. You know, that's a great philosophy on it. There's always something new to learn about battles. See, I love battling Marksard. Great example of this. I love battling Marksard because I feel like I learn something about Reg Age every single time I battle him. Like, I genuinely don't find myself ever getting truly mad losing in Pokemon because I feel like every loss is truly a lesson. Am I good at math? I'm passable at math. I was good enough at math to be in the accelerated programs in school. Did I apply myself? Now that's a different story. But I could help you out with some math. Wings of Fire is a book series about dragons and prophecies. Now that you guys mentioned it, I feel like we have mentioned this on stream before. Because even as you abbreviated Wings of Fire, I literally I can picture seeing WOF in chat before. Look at you guys loving that same book series. Look at you, Wings of Fire nerds. Son. See, the Barnyard, bringing people together since 2022. The Registeel hunt in Pokemon Sword, it took 5 weeks. I did checks every day from 7 or 8 until 12 midnight. See, yeah, no, shiny hunting. Labor of love, as I always say. A true test of patience, perseverance, fortitude of the mental variety. Where are we at here? Let's see. That's 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Wow, 454 coming up here. I've been meaning to find a counter module to throw on the screen there, but instead, in lack of that, in lieu of fancy technology, I'm going with old-fashioned tally system. Real modernized technological wizardry over here. Go Gaming. It's so funny. I was just sitting here thinking to myself too, and you know, those who have been here know that it really is not a Goat stream without a little bit of technical difficulties. And I was just thinking to myself, like, wow, wait, no, I haven't had any technical difficulties today. This has been nice, except the moment I turned my Switch on today, my audio was lagging. I haven't had synced audio the entire time. It ain't a Goat stream without some technical difficulties, man. Even in the slightest way. Love it. Absolutely love it. I once ran into an Encore Sableye and Choice Specs Blood Moon Ursaluna using Blood Moon, and yes, it works to reuse Blood Moon, shockingly. Sounds like it makes sense, actually, honestly. 63,000 checks was the final check. You woof. W, capital W, capital O, capital F. Woof. Yeah, I would not even attempt that math myself. I don't know how long it takes to do the resets for that Regidrago, right? You said Registeel. Yeah, that's whew. Labor of love, man. Labor of love. Check in number 5, room 100. New personal best. Nicely done, Blue. $1,000, 85. Subjects encountered the Wall Dweller. Areas encountered Hell. Ridge? Eh? I'll trust that you know what that meant. Have your own dragon characters. It's fine, but thanks. Oh, what's that, Kieran? Making your own dragons. I make content on the Play Button app. Nice. I am also currently streaming on both the Chat Bubble app and the Play Button app. Actually started on the Play Button app and just recently came over to the Chat Bubble app. It took me a second. I'm like, why is the game not loading? Because I didn't hit the A button. You fool! 50,400 checks with Regirock. Dude, that's... Yikes, man. That's a crazy hunt right there. Oh, Sam, that's awesome, Dragonic. What kind of shorts do you make? Let's see, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 457. Joke is that Ridge is hell. Anyways, Blue out as usual. Your audio privileges will be revoked during Ridge. Blue, good luck. Just thought you would ask. About? Oh, you're talking about the, Sand Leaf. I got you. Oh, I got you. Mario, Pokemon, Zelda, and Final Fantasy VI. Cool. I like how it's specifically Final Fantasy VI. For a franchise that has... it might be a hot take to argue this, but too many installments. I like that it's specifically Final Fantasy VI is the one that you're... identifying there. I don't know, but I just love making unique builds on stuff and unexpected synergies. I could tell, Storm. No, I like when excuse me. I like when you've been asking about the kind of hybrid dragons to start sketching up. Oh, and you got that finished up for the chibi character, Kieran? Nice. Yeah, definitely put that on your community tab on YouTube. We'll take a look at that. 1,510 checks for Regice. No luck yet. Well, I mean, if they track like the other ones, you're at the beginnings of a very long haul there, Dragonic. So I would say strap in and get ready for the long run. Might want to make some popcorn for yourself, too. This is going to be reset number 460, folks. 460. We're almost at half odds. Nope, no Shiny Gardevoir this time. Now I'm done withdrawing for today because I have to go sleep in a few minutes. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we might also start looking for a friendo to send the love over to on Twitch. So give me a second here, guys. Let me see if I got a friendo to send the love to. Oh, that's the tough thing about Mondays. Not a lot of people stream on Mondays. Let's see if maybe we can send the love on YouTube. So I want to be able to send the love at least to somebody. Let's see. How about this? Let's do this. We'll send the love over on YouTube because I got somebody over there. Twitch followers, I apologize for not being able to send the love over from the Glaxon raid over to somebody else. I just don't have a whole lot of friendos at the moment on Twitch that I have streaming for Monday night. So I will just say, y'all take care of yourselves and have a absolutely wonderful evening. Thank you again for coming on over with the Glaxon raid and hanging out with us for the remainder of stream here. We stream again on every Monday night, Thursday night, and Saturday afternoon on both YouTube and on Twitch. So I'd love to see y'all again down the road and in the future. Please be sure, if you haven't done so already, to hit that follow button over on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. We are yay close to both 50 followers on Twitch and 3,900 subscribers on YouTube. So close, guys. But yeah, otherwise, let me get this raid set up over on YouTube. If you guys are over there, thank you to Chef Stone. Thank you very much for joining the Barnyard over here on Twitch. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, let me get this set up over here so we can share some love at least somewhere. And I'm happy about at least being able to do that somewhere. Where am I? What am I doing here? I need to go to this. I need to go to this. I need to do this. I need to do that. And redirect. Okay. Let's do this. Perfect. There we go. All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful week. Stay goated. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And for the people in the back who are just joining for the first time, I just have a general note of message. It kind of goes a little bit something like this. Y'all take care of yourselves. I will see you again on probably, let's aim for Wednesday night on this one, folks. Let's aim for Wednesday night so we can get back into some more resets for the Shiny Gardevoir. I will see you then. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you on the next one. Adios, you goats. Been lurking since the Glax raid, bud. Glad to have you for the event and hope you have the jolliest of times or naughtiest. Thank you very much, Chef Stone. Looking forward to that one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves. See you, chat.